Hello guys, I will show you how to get data from API REST with React.js. So first let's create new application. So let's open terminal and new terminal, and here we will create the new application. So create React application, and the name of the application, REST API, and waiting for the creation. So installing package and configuration of React. Okay, the creation of project has finished. Let's open the folder of project. So REST API, and this is the project. Let's open new terminal. So it open on the same workspace. So now let's start the project. Just run npm start, and it will open the project. Okay, yes. So it ran on another port because the port is already used. So now this is the standard of React when you run your first example. Let's change it. Go into source and application.js, and here we will write the new code to get the data from REST API. But before, let's see the web service which we will take the data. So I will use Json placeholder.typic code. This give you an example of web service. So this is the resource. Json placeholder come with a set of 6 common resources. You can use post or comment or album, photo, to-do, user. Let's use, for example, to-do. So it contains 200 data for to-dos. So we will use this link for the REST API, and go back to the code now. So let's add the class first. And component. And let's delete this. No need now. Okay, this is the class component, which extends from component, but before we must add the import for component. And now let's create the constructor, and here props and super from props. So this pawn state equals to items. Here we will put the data from REST API, and is loaded true. Sorry, false here. And now companion did mount. Here which we will call the web service. So fetch. Here the link of API. So JSON placeholder.typicode.com/todos. Point then result.json. Point then JSON, and give a new state. This one set state, and now is loaded will be true now. And items will take JSON. And now let's create the render, which will give our display. So var is loaded and items equal to this point state. And here if the different from is loaded. So if we don't have is loaded, that means we didn't receive data. Return h2 no data found. Else if we will find data, return div class name I will display the data in table. So t-head I will show here for example id plus title. So tr for the line and td id plus td title, and then after the t-head we have the t-body. So in the t-body I will display the data coming from the web service. So here the for each items dot map item and here the tr which will repeat, and here td item dot id and td item dot title. I write id and title because here the JSON data name, the name of attribute is ID and title, so it must be the same name. So I will display ID plus title. So the body table there, and let's save and show the result. So localhost 3001. Okay, so hey, this is the data, the ID, one title delectus auto autumn. So this is the first is right, the second also is right. We can display the border for the table. So border equal to 1 and show the result. And this is the border now which showing, and that's all. It is easy, yeah? So just first we had call the web service from JSON placeholder.typicode.com/todo, and then we had put the result on items, which declared here on the constructor of the class. So on the constructor of class we declare the new parameter which we will use it. I had declare here items, a list, and then I had put the list from the data which coming from JSON placeholder. And finally on the render I had do a test if no data found show no data found when it's different from is loaded. I mean when is loaded is false, and when is loaded is true. I had render the table which contains the data from the web service. I had show the attribute ID and title, and that's all. So I hope that everything is clear, and if anyone has problem he can ask me. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.